All right, guys, let's take a look at a super affordable Seiko chronograph. I have to say big thanks to his username is 3ballman. So yeah, let the jokes fly, but maybe he has 3 ball watches. I don't know. So he's in my private Discord. So very cool of him to send this watch over and show what is possible from such a large brand like Seiko and what they can deliver for. You can pick this thing up for like 150 bucks, brand new in some sources, until they're gone, and then they might drive up because it is a really cool, almost like a little hidden gem out there, really. But it's the sbtr029er. It's using the caliber 826C, which is a chronograph, I believe Mecha quartz. We can go ahead and get that started. Has a 100-meter water resist, Hardlex crystal. Those are all like the value things that's going to keep that price low, and that's what they've done here. Date at the 3 o'clock. You got your sub registers at 12, 6, and 9. That frees up that Seiko chronograph wording and date over at the 3 o'clock. So case size, I measure about 40.5, depending on where you get it, about 40.5. The lug to lug is about 46.5 millimeter thickness, only 12 millimeter thick. You have a 20 millimeter lug width here, and the bracelet tapers down to 18. It is a pretty cheaply made bracelet. It's just going to be a split pin, and it has hollow end links on it with a screw down case back. So like I said, it's the more affordable side of things, but the star of this one I think is 2 things. Well, maybe 3. The size, perfect, right? Price is good, but let's zoom in and look at this dial color. So they nailed it with the dial color, and then also the black shiny coating. Looks like ceramic, but it's not. It's just a coated steel. But the combination of this black with that ice blue dial, and then just a little hint of silver going around those sub registers to break it up and give it some character to that dial, this is just a beautiful looking ice blue dial. Probably the best colorway. There's other colors in this run in the SBDTR lineup, but the ice blue would be easily my pick as well. So anyway, guys, that's a quick look. We can shut that off and we can reset it. You can see it snap back, indicating that it is a Mecha quartz style chronograph, and you do have a running seconds at the 6 o'clock, which some versions of the Mecha quartz don't have that. You'll see that in micro brands a lot, but this one does have it. So let's pop it on wrist real quick, and then we'll close out with a loom shot. We can keep this video pretty dang short. I mean, the downsides of this obviously are going to be the bracelet. The micro adjust is, well, there's one micro adjust on the clasp. So all that stuff is really, pretty on the affordable side of things. But if you can get the bracelet to fit, if you can size the bracelet and get it to fit, I think you'll be happy with it. But really, you throw this on like a really nice light brown leather strap, and it'll even complement that ice blue more. I think that would look really good. So you can see it's all stamped, and then it only has one micro adjust there for the clasp. So that's kind of its weak point, if you can call it that, but it's a $150 watch. And then if you go on like the used market or secondary market, maybe even less, depending on where you can find them. It's hard to pick on this watch too much. And then with Seiko, you're going to get some loom as well. So it's not like Seiko diver loom, but it's more loom that you see on most chronographs, just because it's a Seiko and they can do it. So let me know what you guys think. I'll see you on the next vid.